Good evening, ladies and gents, back with another Arena Breakout Infinite video, and this time I want to be breaking down the Season 3 trailer that was released today. So Season 3 is coming on September the 15th. It is going into full release. Arena Breakout Infinite as a free download available on Steam and Epic all at the same time. Those of us that are already playing, we're going to be moving into Season 3 with our ranks kind of reset slightly. We're not losing any stuff. There is no wipe, so you're going to keep all your gear and money and everything. However, Season 3 is promising lots of new stuff, and I'm going to break down everything that you need to know. Before I get into it though, please hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, and all that lovely fan-doobie-tastic stuff, and let's get straight into this. So on 15th of September, Season 3 is going to be hitting Arena Breakout Infinite, and with it comes new weapons, comes new quality of life, comes new stash and hideout stuff as well. So I'm going to be covering everything that you need to know. And first off, we are all going to be getting a 3x3 case for free if you complete a load of missions. This allows you to take out more valuable loot. You can shove that loot up your butt, make sure that nobody gets it even if they kill you, and it's going to be a godsend for getting big high value loot out of raids a lot safer. Moving on into your stash and your hideout and everything. So your hideout, they have done a lot of work on improving this, and it is very similar to another game's similar hideout, where you can actually build up your hideout in different areas, and it will give you different in-game kind of stuff to kind of help you out in the raids, such as kind of water consumption, energy consumption, and things like that. They've also built up the badge shelf and the trophy stash and everything like that as well, so you can actually decorate your stronghold or your hideout a lot better into a lot more kind of your kind of taste as well. So this is obviously, as you play the game and you get high value loot out, you get dog tags out, you get badges and things like that from missions. This is all stuff to show off in your hideout, so you can really decorate this to your heart's content. Now moving on from the hideout stuff. So moving on to the maps, they have re-updated the farm map. Now this is the first map that pretty much everybody goes into, so all the new players out there, you will be visiting the farm map quite a lot. Now what they did a few seasons ago is actually extended the farm map anyway and widened it out because it was a very narrow kind of map. What they've done this time, they've actually updated certain areas of the map and made them a little bit more kind of useful, a bit more playable. And this is going to be the barn, and this is going to be part of the grain trade center as well. So it's going to be interesting to see exactly what changes have happened here and how that is going to change things, because those areas there, the barn, yeah, you do see a lot of action in, but the part of the grain trade center they've actually changed, don't get a lot of action. With the maps as well, they've put in supply stations, so these are stations inside the raid where you can actually go up and you can buy equipment such as health stuff, grenades, ammo, things like that. But obviously being in raid and a lot more dangerous to get the stuff in there, it's going to cost you a lot more than if you bought that out on the main menu. New weapons, there is a few new weapons coming into the game, and this being different assault rifles and things like this. I'm just showing you the video here so you can see exactly what weapons are coming into the game, but they look really nice and detailed, really cool looking, and I'm looking forward to playing some of these. I think I've played pretty much every single weapon in this game to date. I've got my favorites. It's going to be interesting to see if either of these can change those. Moving on to tactical items, so these are in-game raid items which will allow you to actually not spot other players, but actually allow you a bit of information or a bit of intelligence of where other players are. Now this being the radar set, and there was another like UAV type thing as well, and this will position or make a mark on the positions of people on the map in certain areas for a certain amount of time. However, once you have used this item, that's it, it's gone. You then have to try and find another one. I believe you cannot buy these other than the supply stations inside the raid. You cannot buy these outside of the raid and take them in. They are an in-raid item only. You're only going to be able to find it or buy it in raid, and then it is destroyed once you leave or once you use it. Quality of life changes, there's a few quality of life changes they have done which is going to really improve the feel of the game, and this being kind of the keys and everything. They have done a lot of work with the keys, where actually when you are using the keys you can now stop it if you hear someone creeping up on you. They have done a lot of quality of life stuff with the keys as well, where actually if you set up the keys that you are going to take into different battles or different maps, it is automatically going to give you the correct keys once you select the map you're going into, which is going to be very nice and easy, a lot better to kind of make sure you are taking the right keys in with you. Items on the floor as well. is a real pain in the ass when there's a whole stash of items stacked up on top of each other. It's going to be a lot better now to actually go through and pick out what we want out of that big stash of items on the floor. A couple of things with the kill cams and seeing teammates loot and what they actually pull out of the raid as well. So lots of changes. Obviously we are going to be getting a brand new battle pass, we are going to be getting more events and missions and objectives as well, so lots more stuff to do in the game with season 3 launching on the 15th of September. I personally am very excited for this. Obviously as the video is going here, you are seeing a few other quality of life changes in terms of kind of the weapon modifications and things like that. They've made it a lot simpler for kind of new players, so it's not such a scary thing when you go into the game, but it is just a lot of kind of tidying things up and making sure that actually new players, which hopefully we are going to get an influx of because it is hitting Steam and Epic on the same day for free as well, hopefully they are going to stay, the game is going to increase, the game is going to get bigger, and I am very much looking forward to seeing how this game develops over the next couple of years. With that, new red items are going in there as well, and I believe they are taking red ammo out to make it a little bit fairer and a little bit better as well. I'm going to leave the video there though. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed it. What are you looking forward to the most from season 3? I personally am really looking forward to the new weapons. I really want to give those a blast and give those a go. Leave me a comment down below though. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not yet hit that like button or that sub button, please do so. Share this video around as well to anybody that you think will be interested, and I hope to catch you in the game on September 15th.